Okay, sure. He's unquantifiably faster than lightning. That's fine.
Yeah, all right. Um, here's the thing. Now I'm gonna send you a few more scans. All right. You know about one of the captain, one of the lieutenants of Yamamoto, right?
Um,
I forgot his exact name, but he's in the scan. So the thing here is that he was essentially like captain supposed to be Yamamoto's lieutenant for life, but like he was actually being appointed to captain level, and you know how captains are chosen in Bleach, right? They have to possess like they have to possess high level skill unless you're essentially Kenpachi. That's he's like an exception.
right. Yeah, right. Kenpachi's actually like one of my favorite Bleach characters, like top
Yeah,
two. But yeah.
yeah. The thing here is that hold on, let me send there are five with bit of. All right. Scan them sending. All right, so in these scans, like one of the lieutenants, right, in the TYBW war, he was stated to be the strongest lieutenant. He wasn't directly stated, but like he was stated that he would essentially become he would have like easily reached captain level, but he just couldn't exactly what do you call it? Like he just didn't want the captain position. So the thing here is that like, in these fights, Ichigo like casually like in combat speed hand swatted them with zero difficulty. So like by that logic, like I would still assume that he's above like Ichigo would still lap above Shuhei. Yeah, he would casually lap above Shuhei in both movement and um he would casually lap above Shuhei in both movement, combat, and reaction. Because like he is going toe to toe with Byakuya. Like okay, so here's the thing, like forget that like I'm basically just gonna focus more on Shuhei scaling in regards to Yamamoto's lieutenant, in that he is like objectively like you could still abductively argue that he's weaker, primarily because his Captain Kaname, after like he defected, Yamamoto still did not see Shuhei as a candidate to take over captain position, even though he was um like next in line essentially. He still didn't reach the captain. And like Shuei isn't even the strongest lieutenant overall. I'd argue that both Renji and Ikaku are stronger than him. Especially Ikaku. He was by far the strongest lieutenant, with the exception of Yamamoto's lieutenant.
Ikaku, he's the Kenpachi's lieutenant, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Well, yeah, it makes
He's
sense.
not
They're
a
supposed to be
lieutenant,
like
and
the
he's a
most
third
feared.
seed.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
supposed to be
so
like the lieutenant of the most like skilled, like um most fearsome squad or whatever. Sure, I'll accept that.
yeah, all right. No, but like, would you accept Yamamoto's lieutenant being above all of them? Because like because it's like directly argued here. He was the only one being considered for captain level position.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Like in these scans, Midoriya and Ichigo kind of hand swatted three lieutenants, including him at once.
Yep.
So like, even by your logic, Ichigo would still be above lightning speed if you conceded to the point about Shuhei being lapping above lightning.
Yeah, sure. He's unquantifiably above lightning. I'm fine with.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Anyway, one. Okay, so here's I'm gonna send you another scan of Byakuya Kuchiki dodging light beams. Oh no, here's actually a better argument. You know a Menos, you know about Menos Grande and like what Grande's what their Ceros are essentially, right? You know Cero is spiritual light.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do realize like Ichigo, he didn't dodge it, but he was still strong enough to react to it like Shu in a very similar situation. And this is like before his Shikai tree.
Yeah, I know what scan you're talking about. Yeah, Ichigo reacted to it, but like he blocked it at the last second, and
Yeah,
it
he
was
made
like
that. Yeah,
a
that's not the
hundred feet
point
above.
though. That's not the point though. The point still remains is that like one that light was further than Shuei, but like look at Ichigo's level at this. He was struggling to keep up with a few Menos from like Urio was doing better than him, and even Urio's level is not like at this point Ichigo is weaker than Lieutenant level at this point in the series when he reacted. He may have blocked it, but even though like he still had the reaction speed to react to it in time, that's still a reaction and a combat speed. That was still
Yeah,
put
sure.
his reaction. Yeah, that was still put it at relative. So I'm also gonna send a few scans of Byakuya dodging Light Fang essentially. Uh, Byakuya Kuchi did dodge.
Light Fang.
Byakuya Kuchi did dodge this in Shikai. You do realize that Bankai Ichigo is stronger than Shikai Byakuya, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Alright, here's the scan.
cool.
All right.
Bro, Bleach copied Naruto. What the heck? There's something literally called the Light Fang? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Bleach. Yeah. All right. Okay. So here's the thing. With this scan, you would like be conceding to the point that Ichigo is still light in the Soul Society arc. He casually laps above it.
I wouldn't say vastly above light.
Oh no,
Like,
no. Vastly was a wrong word. Vastly was a wrong word from my part. But like he would lap above it. That's what I'm trying.
yeah, he'd be like unquantifiably above light speed.
Yeah, he would be unquantifiably above. All right. So all right. So here's the thing. So yeah, by the way, this would be for his Shikai scaling though. This would be the light speed would quantify for his Shikai scaling, not for his Bankai.
Sure.
Alright. So you do realize that a Bankai multiplier is 10 times FPL, right?
No. I think, okay, so I know Honkai increases strength by 10, but how much does it increase speed? Can you prove that it increases speed by 10?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can actually. Chapter 59 of the manga. Yeah, chapter. Okay, here's the thing. You do raise Bankai, especially in I'm not gonna quantify this for all captains, but you do raise like Bankai, especially in Ichigo's case, is directly related to his Ryatsu because he didn't actually possess a Bankai. Even Byakuya said it's not Bankai, it's something else. Like every time he activated his Bankai, his spiritual coat would like increase, and like basically all like his Bankai wasn't actually a Bankai. His Bankai increased his Ryatsu, but his Bankai had the same, but his so-called Bankai still had the same multiplier as a captain level Bankai. It essentially
Okay.
increased his, yeah, it
Uh,
increased his Ryatsu by 10 times.
yeah, alright, hold up. Can you prove that Ryatsu increases all stats by the same amount?
No, first of all, I never claimed all stats. I'm directly talking about speed, and I'm sending the scan here right now.
Alright.
Why it would? I'm saying the scan why. I'm just talking about speed. I'm saying the scan why, and I'm not even talking about reaction or combat speed, just movement speed. I'm gonna quantify why Ryatsu and movement speed would at the very least can be argued thanks to Kiskyura's statement to be a 1-to-1 ratio for.
Alright.
Yeah, it's in chapter 59. A lot of people ignore this. Yeah, I sent the scan here.
Alright, I've already read it, but here, let me read it again. Okay, so it says the higher your spiritual pressure, the more you'll be able to move. Why does that mean at a like a 1-to-1 ratio?
All right. So like back to like the claim like when you claimed like lightning you can approach Byakuya at godlike speeds, right?
Yeah,
And then you claim that if it's not contradicted by the data book, it would be essentially factual, right?
yeah.
So why shouldn't I use the same counter arguments? Why shouldn't I assume this as well? Since you're assuming that for the data book guide, is
Well,
that
hold up.
hypocritical on
The
your
data
part?
book never says that it's a 1-to-1 ratio.
No,
If
I
it
never.
did, then you need to
You're
prove that.
straw manning me though. You're straw manning me. I never. I'm not claiming it's a 1-to-1 ratio. I'm
Okay,
claiming.
well, you
I'm
said
no. I'm claiming that you claim that Ichigo in the that like in the data books it was stated like lightning. Ichigo approaches Byakuya and God like. You took that like lightning as like a and you took it as a generalization presented at face value for him to be exactly lightning speed at the Soul Society arc. Whereas what I'm essentially doing is that I'm essentially doing the exact same thing that you're doing, but the difference between you and I is that at the very least I can logically argue it off being a 1-to-1 ratio because that's what Kiski essentially means. Like a character doesn't actually have to say. Okay, for example, look at a Dragon Ball, right? When like they say that their power is increasing, their speed is increasing as well, right? And a lot of people assume for that a 1-to-1 ratio here. So like,
that
why
doesn't
shouldn't
mean
I?
they're right. Hold up. You're using the bandwagon fallacy. Just because of a lot of people think it, it must be true. That's wrong. A
No,
lot of people can be wrong
I
with this.
agree with that. I agree with that. But like the problem here is that you made your claim for Ichigo being lightning speed first. You're like you made the hypocritical claim as well.
Well, hold on. Let's clear a couple things up because
Yeah.
you said, like, you asked me if I thought Ichigo was lightning speed, and I said sure.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I can argue that. Like, okay.
Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
said it was absolute fact, and because it
Am I
said
saying?
like lightning, he never says like exactly the same. Like, he never says
I'm
it's like the same increase. He just says it increases speed. It doesn't
am
say
I
like by what amount.
but yeah, but like am I claiming this as a deductive fact? Did I say I was claiming it as an abductive fact?
No, but I'm saying I don't know why you're assuming it's a one-to-one ratio. Like, I still haven't found convincing evidence. Like, it says it increases speed, sure, but why by a one-to-one ratio? It did
No,
say pretty much the same. It didn't even say that. Like, what the heck?
no, all right, one second. Let me read it here, okay? It's exactly says the more your spiritual pressures rise, the sharper the movements of your spiritual body will be. The thing here is that at the very least, it's not I'm what's happening here is that even though it's still directly proportional to each other. So like whatever Ichigo's movement speed was, the higher his Ryatsu would increase, the more speed he would essentially have. I'm not essentially claiming the 1-to-1 ratio, but if since his Bankai is directly increasing his Ryatsu by 10 times, whatever his speed would be, that would increase by 10 times as well. I'm not saying like it would since you have to understand that Ichigo's Bankai is correlated to his Ryatsu essentially, and they're still directly proportional to each other. When one increases, the
Why?
other would.
Well,
It's
hold up. I think you're hold up, because you're hold up, hold on, because you're doing the same thing Shinigami does to me all the time. I'm
yeah.
saying you're saying it increases them essentially the same, right? If it multiplies
No,
his
I'm not.
Ryatsu by 10.
I
Well,
never.
you
You
literally
cut me
said,
off.
hold up.
I said
You
they're
literally
directly
said if it
proportional.
increases your Ryatsu by 10, it would increase his speed by 10, right?
I
Stop
never said.
cutting them off.
Yeah, I did. I did say that because I said it's directly proportional to each other. The more your Ryatsu increases, the more your speed increases. Simple as that.
That's a one-to-one ratio. If the Ryatsu increases by 10
Not
and his
necessarily.
speed increased by 10, that's
Not
one to
necessarily.
one. 10 to 10 is equivalent
Yeah,
to
no,
one
no,
to
not
one.
necessarily.
It's
Not
basic math.
necessarily. Not necessarily though. No, not necessarily. Like if you generally like, even though like they're directly proportional, but like if your speed is generally like extremely lower than what it would be, like for example, if like you're human level, but you generally have a high Ryatsu, it would increase. But that doesn't essentially mean it has to be equal though. It just means that when one rises, the other rises.
Yeah,
That's all
okay,
I'm
that
saying.
doesn't. Yeah. When one rises, the other does too, right? And here now, because you didn't
Yeah.
let me finish my claim, right? I was saying just because they both increase at the same time doesn't mean it's at the same rate, right? Just because
Why?
your Ryatsu increases by 10 doesn't mean your speed increases by 10. It
Why?
doesn't
Why though?
directly say that. It
Why though?
like it doesn't give us any information on how much it increases speed. So you shouldn't just assume a value.
Why not though? Like if I assume that
Because
value,
there's
it's
no
your
reason to
job.
assume a
It's
value.
your
If
job.
we can just assume headcanon,
It's
if we
your
can just
job to
use
test it
headcanon,
though.
then I can just say Naruto's omnipotent, so he slaps all of Bleach. No
Yeah,
difficulty with the.
but no, but the difference is it's your job to actually refute me on this
No,
though.
it's
That's
not.
not
Hold
what
up. I don't have to
if
prove a negative.
yeah.
What are you saying?
No, you have to refute me on this.
No, you didn't provide proper evidence. You're just claiming it without evidence. Why
I
should
don't. I
I
don't.
have to prove a negative?
No, I don't. No, but like, here's the thing. First of all, the evidence is right there, and based on this evidence, I'm abductively arguing it. You still have to refute this, regardless of which it is. You're just
Okay, hold
shifting.
on.
You're just.
Let me
Yeah, you're just
repeat this.
shifting.
Hold up. Let me repeat this. Hold up. So you're saying because his spiritual pressure increases by 10, his speed increases by 10. I'm saying why, and you're saying, well, since one increases, the other increases. And I'm saying, okay, prove it's by the same amount. And then you're just saying, prove it doesn't. It's your claim that it does, so you need to prove that it does. You brought it up, so you need to bring the proof. Otherwise, I can just
All right.
dismiss it. A claim
All right.
presented without evidence can be dismissed without evidence.
Yeah, that's hitching the razor.
Okay,
All
so
right.
can you like provide the evidence?
All right. Wait. Hold on. Let me try to say it like this. Where would you then equate this?
Um, well, what did we say? Ichigo is unquantifiably faster than light, and then if we can't prove how much of a speed amp he got, he would still just be unquantifiably faster than light. I can probably grandstand 2 times; it wouldn't affect me much, so we can say 2 times light speed if you want.
All right. I'm fine with 2 times light speed.
All right then.
All
Wanna
right.
so do you have any more speed scaling, or are we just gonna leave it at 2 times light speed and I move on to my speed scaling?
This was my speed scaling for the Soul Society arc. But yeah, you can move on to your for Naruto
Wait, do you need to
anime.
like scale higher because like if you're only at 2 times light speed, then
No,
this isn't gonna.
I said for the Soul Society arc. I just said for that arc.
Okay, but you're not
I'm
using
not.
Soul Society Arc Ichigo, are you? You're using End of Series,
No,
right?
I'm using end of season.
All right, cool. So finish like speed scaling.
No, I wanna like hear what you have to actually.
Okay, I
But like
guess like.
that's my point. I wanna like hear you your for Naruto.
All right, give me a second. Let me get the calc real quick. All right, so here's basically the scaling, right? Momoshiki was pulling chakra from his dimension, and which was stated to be a parallel universe, and he did it in a short amount of time.
When was it stated to be a parallel universe?
Hold on, it was stated like multiple times. I can get the scans if you want.
Yeah, yeah, I'll get the, for you to raise a parallel dimension, it does a dimension doesn't equate to a universe, right? But for sure, send the
Wait, you don't think a parallel dimension is the parallel universe?
no.
Then what is a parallel dimension?
A parallel dimension can be like the size, like it can essentially be the size of anything though. Like a dimension could be the size of my like the whole size of the dimension is unquantifiable as well.
No,
Like
it's
a
parallel.
dimension,
That means
yeah,
it's a mirror to
no,
the main dimension.
it's a mirror to the main dimension, but can you prove that the main dimension is referring to the entire Naruto universe? You do realize the new universe contains billions of galaxies, right?
Well, hold on. Occam's razor, using the least amount of assumptions, you'd say that the universe is a
The
universe
assumption,
unless it's.
the assumptions are on your end. The assumptions because you're directly
Hold on.
claiming the assumptions
Hold
are on
on.
your end. That would go to me then, because like it's you're
No, if
directly
hold
saying.
up, if it's saying it's parallel to the main Naruto universe,
No,
using
it's
the
not
least
saying
amount
that.
of
It's not
assumptions, you
even
would
saying
say it's
that.
a
It's not
universe. Why
even
would
saying
you
that.
assume anything else if it's the
No,
main
it's not
universe?
saying
Like
that.
that doesn't even make sense.
No, because it's no. Here's first of all one. No, actually, you know what? Send the scan though. Send the scan. First scan.
All
Send.
right, all right. Give me a little while. I have to dig up the
All right.
scan.
Okay. In this scan, in your own scan, where on Earth does it actually say universe?
It says it's a parallel dimension. Like you know what a
A parallel.
parallel
No, it's
dimension
your.
is, right?
I know what parallel dimensions are, but you have to quantify the set size of the dimension. You can't just
It's
assume it's a
parallel to
universe.
the main universe. That means it's a
No,
mirror
you
of
can't.
it, which
It's
means it's
good.
the
No,
same size.
no, it's the same. It is the same. Parallel means same size, but like it's your job to objectively like prove the set, like what the dimension, like what's the set
Okay, well it's
size of
based
the
off of our
dimension.
universe. How's that? That means it's the same size as ours. It has a
No, though.
planet that looks
No,
an awful lot like Saturn in it.
it doesn't matter because you have to essentially like because you're still under the bird. Because like I'm asking you to prove the set like, to quantify the set size of the dimension. Can you quantify it?
Were you listening at all to what I just said?
I did listen at all. Your entire argument is still on. I agree with the fact that it's parallel, though. I agree with the fact that it's that parallel means the same size, but like it's your job to actually quantify the
Okay,
size of
wait.
the
Okay,
dimension.
so hold up.
Cause like
If it's
what
parallel
you're
to the
doing,
main universe, wait, and okay, so why would the universe not be a universe? Like, do you know what the law of identity is?
I do, but no. Here's the thing. One,
Wait, what
first
is?
of
Wait, you
all,
know what the law of identity? Then you wouldn't be like trying to follow that up. What is the law of identity?
hear me out first. Hear me out first, okay? Number one, you still have to because what you're doing is you're taking a generalization and like presenting it at face value just for the generalization that
What
you
is the
have.
law of identity?
Why should I have to answer you on this? I never
Because if you
explained it.
knew, because you said you knew what the law of identity was, but the way you're talking, you sound like you don't have any clue what it
No,
means.
like I have like a vague idea, but like you should explain it to me first, like so like I get
The law of identity, anything is itself. So if it's a universe, it is a universe, right? That
that.
means that
No, no, it doesn't change the fact that you're still equating you're still taking a just a small generalization at like full face value.
okay, so do you think a chair is not a chair just because it's in the Naruto verse?
It's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. That doesn't have
No,
any
it's not.
correlation to it.
This is
It
a
is.
perfect comparison. Do you think a
It's not a
chair is
perfect.
not a chair
It's
just because
not a
it's in the
perfect.
Naruto?
It's not a perfect comparison primarily because you're still equating because you still haven't quantified. Because I'm still asking you to quantify the set size of the dimension, which you haven't done though.
It's the it's the same size as the main universe, which should be based off of our universe.
No, no, no. Because like here's the thing, you're still under the burden to prove that like they're talking about the entire universe in general.
It literally
You're
says a parallel dimension. How hard is that?
a universe is a vague term though. A universe could generally like the Naruto as a whole. That doesn't mean it has to equate to the entire universe. You're still under that burden to prove.
I mean, I can prove that Momo's dimension should be a universe.
I no Here's the thing. Can you actually prove that it's entirely like? Here's the thing. Can you?
Wait, do you know what redshifting is? Do you know what a nebula is?
Yeah, I know what nebula is, but like you
Okay, look
how
at the
do
scan
it?
I dropped in general.
And
Momo's
indicate
dimension
have
has a nebula and
having a
redshifting in it.
having a nebula does not indicate universal size.
What do you think a nebula is?
Having a thing is having a presence of a red nebula still does not equate universal size. Simple as that. You have any idea how many nebulas a universe has?
Do you even know what a nebula is?
Yeah, the whole no. First of all, do you have? First of all, you still haven't like answered my claim. The presence of a red nebula will still never indicate universal size.
In this case, it would, right? Because we find out,
Why
right?
would
It's a
it?
parallel dimension, right? And if
Mm-hmm.
you look behind that god tree right there, we see a planet that looks an awful lot like Jupiter, right? So,
It
because that it has a nebula and a Jupiter-like planet, Occam's razor would then dictate that it's the same size as our universe. And also redshifting, right? That means their universe is infinitely expanding.
actually no. Okay, so here's the thing. A nebula is an interstellar cloud of dust, hydrogen, helium, and other ionized gases. Originally, the term was used to describe any diffuse astronomical object, including galaxies beyond the Milky Way. You do realize the universe contains billions of galaxies, right?
Sure, okay, now pair that with what I said about redshifting. Do you know what redshifting is? You can
No.
Google that too if you don't know.
Yeah, let me. No, but wait. Why would the nebula just being red be no, like why would it why would just because why would like you base it off the color of the red nebula? Why would you like immediately state that it's universal?
Wait. It's not just the nebula's red. The nebula's like purple, but there's also this red stuff. Do you know what redshifting is?
All right, so the term can be understood literally. The wavelength of the light is stretched, so the light is shifted towards the red part of the. Something similar happens to sound waves. The source of sound moves the observer. That right?
Yeah, exactly. And do you know what redshifting is like? Okay, so you know what it's caused by. You know what it is, right? So it's
Yeah.
when celestial objects move away from us, right? And that only happens in an expanding universe, right? And
That still no,
everything,
that still doesn't
all the
indicate.
evidence we have, hold on, all the evidence we have supports it being a universe, right?
Can
So
you say
prove it's not a universe because I have
no?
a
The burden of
preponderance of
proof is
evidence.
the burden of proof is on you to prove it's not a universe. That it is
I
a
didn't say
universe.
our universe. I said like our universe.
You've shifted the burden of proof on me. It's actually up to you. It's you're with the burden to prove it, not me.
Well, hold up. I have a preponderance of evidence. Every single piece of evidence. See that
All
planet
your
that looks like Jupiter?
all your evidence is still doesn't deductively prove your claim. It still doesn't.
Wait, do you think that every argument has to be a deductive one?
No, it can be abductive, but like the thing is, it still doesn't prove. It still doesn't. You haven't even argued it well, because like my whole point is that you've taking a generalization and presenting it at face value. It still stands.
Dude, I literally said that parallel dimension has a basically an equivalent of Jupiter, which exists in our universe. It has nebulas, the same as our universe, and
You
redshifting,
do
the same
realize
as
the
our
universe.
universe.
You do
So
realize the
it would
universe
be
is
the
created.
same as our
No,
universe, or equivalent.
you do realize the universe.
Hold on, hold
You
on,
do
because
realize
you
the
like to
universe
interrupt.
contains.
Hold on. You like to interrupt a lot. Chill out, right?
Yeah.
Just chill. So because all of the evidence that I not exactly the same, but similar to our universe. Therefore, right, it should be considered the same size for the purposes of this debate, and it's not contradicted by anything. So, unless you can provide a contradiction, then my point still stands, because I've provided a
That
preponderance of evidence.
First of all, that's essentially that's fallacy. Because like I feel like what you're committing is essentially an argument of incredulity, because like what you believe something to be true, so that the other claim is essentially false. So the thing here, the thing here is that for one, universe for one, a universe contains like octillions to decillions of planets, right? So like just because it's one Jupiter, just because like one having one Jupiter does not mean you can like equate it to a universe.
Wait, hold on. I'm saying because Jupiter's there, and like, and Jupiter exists in our universe, right? That it's based off of our universe because, and keep in mind, the Naruto verse is based off of Earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the Naruto verse has Earth and Jupiter. Those are like two planets that exist in our universe. And then it has redshifting, nebulas, and all that good stuff, just like our
A
universe.
universe contains
Therefore,
billions of
all the proof points to it being like our universe. Not exactly the same, but essentially the same.
now a universe still contains billions and quintillions of planets overall. Like you can't like genuine like again you're still taking a general. It doesn't change my viewpoint. You're still taking a generalization and presenting it at face
I
value.
proved
Not
my
as
generalization though.
you did not though. You did not.
I oh, okay. Let's
Okay, so
not go
first of
into
all,
ad nauseum.
so first of all, here's the thing. Debates, right? They're essentially argued abductively, but since your claims, since you have to prove this claims still have to be deductively proven. They can't essentially be abductively argued, at least not from my
Why
standpoint.
not?
No, cause like here's the difference between like a claim and um a general debate. Like a debate overall is like a hypothetical scenario, so you have to abductively argue it. In this claim, you're essentially claiming this fact to be true.
Well, yeah, okay. I'm saying what. Okay, so I'm saying that it's most likely like our universe, unless you can disprove me for all intensive purposes. It is because all the evidence points towards it. We don't have to be for sure because if we want to go down that rabbit hole, hold up. If we want to go down that rabbit hole, how do we know that? How do we know that Ichigo's sword in Bleach is a sword?
Okay, so first of all, you've shifted the argument here. Number one, and like here's the thing, like I say, like your own evidence is still faulty though. It's not like it doesn't essentially prove your claim. You still have to deductively prove your claim because you're still claiming it as true.
No, I still don't understand why you think all arguments have to be
I
deductive.
first of all
Like,
I didn't say first of all again this is you're strawmanning me because I never said all arguments have to be abductive. I
all
said like
arguments in a debate, okay, I'm
no I never said
paraphrasing.
that. I never said that.
You're saying
You're
my argument
strawmanning me.
has to be deductive to be valid in this debate. So,
I said your claim because you're claiming it as a fact though. So you still have to provide evidence.
well, hold on. I never said it's definitely our universe. I'm saying it's similar to our universe.
If you're not here, if you're not saying it's even then, even if it's similar, even if you're saying it's similar, no. First of all, you shifted because you straight up said it's parallel. Okay,
Yeah,
shifted
it's
and then you
parallel, right? That doesn't mean it's the same. It means it's similar. Your reflection, if you move your left arm, the the right on the mirror moves, right? So it's
it
not
doesn't.
exactly the same. It's just
Yeah,
really
it
similar.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you're still claiming it to be a similar to still be of similar size though.
Well,
In
but
other
you were
words,
trying to strawman me. Hold up, because you were
you're
accusing me of
strawmanning me though.
strawmanning you, and then you strawmanned me. No, if I'm saying it's similar, and you're saying I said that it's exactly the same, well,
No,
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying because if these four things are the same, then this fifth thing is most likely the same, and then you're making this
I can still,
weird like
I no,
deduction argument.
I can still debunk this via Hitchens razor because you still haven't provided me that evidence. You
I
just
literally posted the scans in general. What are you talking about?
sending scans doesn't mean evidence though. Unless like okay, so for example,
Did
like
you
if
not
I
look
say
at them? Hold up, because I literally said there's red shifting,
Wait, did you
and
just
there's red shifting in the
wait?
scan.
Did you just say scans on evidence?
yeah, he said that the scans are all
No,
that like
I'm asking
scans
you a
are evidence.
question. Did you just say that scans aren't evidence?
I
You
never said
realize
scans
that
are
they're evidence because they
no
fulfill the burden of
no no
proof.
I never said
It's up
scans
for
aren't
you to
evidence.
refute that scan.
No no when did I say that scans aren't evidence?
I asked you if you said that.
No, I never said that though. I literally never said scans aren't evidence. I said like the wrong scans won't be evidence. Like it doesn't
But
pertain to
you'd
this
have to prove
debate.
they're wrong scans. You'd have to prove they're false. The burden of proof is on you.
No, it's not though.
It
It's
is
the
though,
burden of
because you
proof.
just claimed
No,
that they're false scans.
no, the burden of proof is on him to actually prove his claim. It's not mine.
I
He
literally
did prove his
posted
claim. He
scans.
posted the scan, and I'm a vouch for.
It doesn't matter if he
I
posted a
literally
scan.
saw it. I can repost it if you want.
No, I have it with me, but like it doesn't matter if it
Okay, so
doesn't
why are
matter
you
how
saying he
many.
didn't post the scan?
I never said that he didn't post a scan though.
You
It's
just
wrong. You're
did. You said it's the wrong scan.
No, I said he posted the. It's the wrong scan because it does. It's not the wrong scan. It's basically
It's the
his
wrong
scan
scan
is
because it's
irrelevant.
not what you want to see.
No, his scan is irrelevant to the
Doesn't
debate
help
though.
you. It is
No,
relevant to the
it's
debate. Aren't you
how.
talking about Kaguya's pocket dimension or whatever?
Okay, so first, I'm not even. I'm not even debating you. Why are you interfering?
Because you were chatting shit. It was just annoying me, to be honest.
Okay, do
Okay,
you want
then
me to
continue with the
repost the
debate.
scans or something? Because my claim, right, is that because it has a planet that looks very similar to Jupiter, and then it has a planet that's essentially the same as Earth, right? It has nebulas and redshifting, all of which exist in real life. That it should, like, that the universe should be the same size as our universe, right? So I provided all the scans. If you want, I can repost the scans. In
That will still
addition
be.
to it literally saying it's a parallel dimension, right? What else do you
That's an
need?
argument. That's an argument of ignorance, then.
What?
That's an argument of ignorance.
Define argument of ignorance.
Claiming something to be true because it hasn't been false.
Okay, well, like, I've literally proved, like, my stance, right? So, okay, I'm saying because I proved that what I'm saying is correct, it's because I've proven that it is correct, it's up
No,
to
you.
you to disprove it, because I have a preponderance of evidence. I
No,
provided, what, like,
your
three scan,
evidence
yeah, three.
your evidence doesn't matter. It doesn't matter even if you post 100 scans if the scans don't pertain to your argument. Your
Hold on, do
entire
you know what
debate.
wait. Do you know what Jupiter is? Like, do you know what Jupiter looks like?
Do you know what a universe is? Do you know how many planets a universe contains? Do you know how you do realize it contains octillions of planets though?
Yeah, it can contain octillions of planets. And because I'm saying one of the planets directly shown on screen was a almost exact replica of Jupiter, that the universe should be like the same size as our universe, because everything from the nebulas to the redshifting to Jupiter is in the universe. Like, how
And I'm
hard is
asking
that?
and I'm asking you to deductively prove it's a universe. Simple as that.
Why do I have to? Why can't my argument be
Cause
abductive? Like, what are you saying?
no, cause it's your claim and like claim still cause like, you're still claiming this as a fact though. You still have to prove it.
First of all, I never said as fact. I said about the same. I'm never
If
using
it's
direct language either. I don't know
if
if you can tell, but I
if it's
haven't said,
not
yeah,
if it's
because
not a
this,
fact
and this is the same. This is
if it's
definitely
not a
the same.
fact
I'm saying
if
it's
it's not a
most
fact
likely the
no,
same
no if
unless
it's
you
not a
can
fact if
disprove
it's
it.
not a fact if it's not a fact then it's your opinion though, then why should I care about your opinion?
Well, no, wait, hold up. Do you know what an opinion is?
Yes, I know what an opinion is, but like why should I care about your opinion?
It's not my opinion, because four planets are the same, like, not planets, but four things in the universe is the same as four things in our universe,
Then
then
are you
the
claiming this
size
to be a
should
fact?
be the same. Should be. That's not an opinion, that's a fact. If four things are the same, then the fifth is most likely to be the same, unless you can prove otherwise.
Are you claiming this to be a fact or an opinion? Which
If
one?
it looks like water, it tastes like water, it smells like water, then it most likely is water.
Answer my question. Are you claiming this to be a fact or an opinion?
I'm claiming it to be a most likely result given the evidence that I've provided.
If it's a most likely result, it'll still be an opinion because I'm asking you to deductively prove it.
No, do you know what an opinion is? Do you know what
Yes,
opinions are based off of?
You still have to like no.
No,
You still
answer
have.
my question. You keep saying answer my no. I'm saying answer my question now. Do you know what an opinion is? What do you think opinions are based off of?
It's basically a thought or a belief about something,
Yeah,
right?
if I think that the freaking that you're a blue alien designed to just be a bleach tard and a Naruto down player doesn't mean that you are just because I randomly think that. Opinions are not based off of facts. I've literally provided scans and I'm saying based off of these four facts, this fifth thing is most likely to be true. And I'm not saying in my opinion, no, that's how things in real life work. If there's a plant, it looks like a tomato plant, it tastes like a tomato plant, and if you eat it you die like tomato leaves, then it's most likely a tomato plant.
It doesn't have to be though.
Sure, then you'd have the burden of proof at that point would be on you to prove it's not a tomato plant. All evidence
And the
points to it being a tomato plant. You have to
and the
prove why it's
burden of proof
not. Like it's not.
and the burden of proof is on you to deductively prove your claim.
No, I don't have to. Oh my. Okay. All right. Okay. So. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me calm down a little bit.
Yeah, you're kind of getting pissed off a bit.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So. All right. So
Okay, wait.
why do I have to prove it
Wait,
deductively? Why does my argument have to be deductive?
Here's the thing. Could we the thing here is that this conversation is continuing long enough. Can you what we should do is do you wanna cause like I did interrupt you and then we started debating about this. Do you wanna continue your point essentially? Like do you like we can come back to this later.
Oh yeah. Here, let me get this scan real quick because I'm because yeah. Let me get this scan real quick because those scans were because of this other scan I have. Okay, so basically that's a calc I did, right? It basically says for Momo to be able to pull his chakra from whatever part of the from the edge of his dimension to where he is. You can argue he's like in the center, right? Because he's right. So and then that would be MFTL plus speed, which is enough to speed blitz Ichigo no matter what you think.
Wait, Cookie, I can't for some reason I'm not able to hold on. Oh wait. You do realize like the data books claim that he just absorbed the star, right? The novels claim that he just absorbed the
Hold
star,
up.
right?
Wait. Hold up. You said the data book? The
Novels.
novels. Okay, yeah, it said he ate No, that was a mistranslation. And even if he did eat the star, that wouldn't really matter to my point because like even if he ate the star, that's fine. Nobody cares. I'm directly talking about him like taking it. For all we know, the star he ate could have been the one at the edge of the universe that he like absorbed the chakra from.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah.
Okay. First, can you prove that Momoshiki has
Also,
universal range?
but it literally says in the scan that he's pulling chakra from his
And
surroundings, right? From the dimension that he's made, sorry. So if he was pulling energy from all throughout the dimension, then that would logically like include the edges and the centers.
okay, can you no that why would that logically again? Why are you assuming?
Why am I assuming what you cut out?
Why are you assuming all these things? Like, what's your Cause like I'm still asked. Cause like the one. Cause like, here's the thing. I don't have to listen to these claims and all these speed calcs, I wanna focus on is like you still have to like, cause here's the thing, my cause I want essential I want proper manga evidence that directly states that it's still that like what he did was essentially pulling chakra from the entire universe, which contains billions of galaxies. And I want like all these claims, like these words, they don't really matter to me at all.
Well, hold on, hold on. First of all, hold up, hold up. That's a big whoa. Hold up. So first of all, it says, oh, and you said something about universal range. He literally made the universe, the parallel dimension, right, which
Are
is a
you
universe.
are you claiming?
So he
Are you
would
claiming?
logically have universal
Are
range.
you
It's literally stated
are
right
you
there in
claim?
the
Are you
novel that
claiming?
he.
Are you okay? Prove that Momoshiki made a universe. Prove it.
It says that in the literal scan I gave you. It says he's. Well, here, let me read it to you verbatim. Actually, hold. Oh yeah, and just so we're clear, I'm posted the scan again, so there's no misunderstanding. All right, here we go. Let me take off push to talk so I can read and read it to you like.
I'm still asking you to prove like your set claim on it being a universe, so
I know. Give me a second.
which you're still not doing.
All right, can you hear
Yup,
me?
you
Okay.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay.
All right. It says Momo, who has passed through the being of origin into. Wait, hold on. Blah 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 blah. Here we go. He was even draining the chakra that the parallel dimension he made. So it directly stated he made the dimension.
No, even if he made, I agree with the fact that he made the dimension, but can you prove that he made an entire universe? Because you're still equating parallel dimension to universe. You're still because here's the thing, unless you can actually provide me proper evidence, like I don't actually need to like listen to you. Because what I want, right? Because I want from you is to like, because I still want you to deductively prove your claim, though. I want you to properly
With
prove
all
it.
due respect, I don't care. I don't have to deductively prove it. I've asked you like a bunch of times. I'm not gonna fill in some random number, but I've asked you a bunch of times. Why do I have to prove it deductively? I've asked you this a lot. You said answer my question. Answer. Okay, now
No, I
you
said
right now
no.
answer my question. Why does my argument have to be deductive?
I said primarily because you're still claiming it as true though. You're still claiming this as a fact.
I'm saying most likely because all the evidence points to it.
Then
It's most
then it becomes
likely is.
then
Why is that
most
reasoning faulty? Why is it faulty?
then
Can you disprove me?
most likely you're assuming them.
Okay, wait. If you assume based off of nothing, I would understand you. But I'm saying because all of the evidence points to it, it most likely is. If you can see, touch, smell, freaking eat this thing, it most likely is this thing. Unless you can prove it's not this thing, that it is
Okay,
based off of all this other evidence.
Kogi, at this point we're literally going in circles because you're repeating yourself and I'm repeating at
I
this point.
know, we're going on ad nauseum. So you want to
Yeah,
go to
I know.
conclusions, let the audience decide who won or something?
Uh, well, like this was like I guess because like I didn't actually I mean yeah sure I guess because like I wanted like to talk about destructive capabilities
Oh
and
yeah,
feelings, but
yeah, you can drop destructive capability for your character if you want. Yeah, you should probably do that because I did so for mine. So yeah.
yeah but like my destructive ability is still okay now you do your conclusion first and I'll continue
Okay, well
this is my
Naruto
first
scales to Momo, who created his universe. So his universal space time. So he'd be universal plus at least.
Mhm. All right wait you do realize that Yuha is stated to be omni in the manga, right?
Wait, hold on. You're gonna claim Yuha's omnipotent?
No,
Okay,
I'm
we
not.
can go on
I'm
that
not.
point now. That's fine.
I'm not actually. I'm not claiming it. I'm just saying it's in the manga.
Okay, well, I don't care. Present your argument. Like, not to be rude, but I don't care about one-off statements. That's a derail. present your argument.
Then I don't care about your one of either.
Okay, I never randomly said, "Oh yeah, did you know Naruto is actually like orange in his QB chocolate mode?" Like, no,
You're still
you're the
claim
only one
you're
saying, "Well, do you know?" I'm not
it
gonna
brings
argue
back to
this,
my
but he was
point. You're
stated
still claiming
omnipotent. Like, come on.
you're still claiming it as you're still claiming it as universal.
Yeah, that's not a one-off. That like I'm not saying, "Oh yeah, it was stated right that he's omnipotent," but I'm
My
not gonna argue it. That's
my
literally what you
entire
just did.
point
Why are you
my
bringing
entire
it up if
point
you're not gonna
okay,
argue it?
my entire point is that you've still taken the generalization at face value. So it's just your opinion though.
It's not. But keep going with your strength scaling. You said you were gonna get onto your character's AP and just said, it's stated in the manga he's omnipotent, and I said, so
No,
you're claiming he's
no.
omnipotent, and you said no.
I was trying to like bring this point because to show how hypocritical your arguments are. Because you're claiming this as an outlier, yet have you seen your own arguments?
Actually, I
I
was
think
not gonna claim it's an outlier. I was just gonna say that it's impossible.
yeah. No, here like what I'm trying to say is that you've still taken the generalization at face value.
Well, hold up. First of all, that wasn't even a generalization. Saying he's omnipotent is
It's
because it was stated once.
not me. I'm talking about your arguments, not mine.
I never
I didn't
claimed
even
anyone
make
was
that argument.
omnipotent.
I'm
Go on to
claiming
your
that
actual point.
your universal scaling for it, that's a generalization taken at face value. My
What do
whole
you
point was
mean? He literally created a universe.
my whole point was to even was to introduce this point to prove how irrelevant your claim really is.
How is creating a universal space-time irrelevant to me
It's
proving
not
his
a universal
strength?
space time though. You're under the burden of proof to prove it.
It literally says right on the scan, the same speed one, the same one where he says he's
I
pulling
don't care what
chakra.
is
It literally states that he made the dimension. It's not hard.
a dimension isn't a universe though. You're yet to quantify the set size of it.
Okay, even if it isn't a universe, which it is, it's still a space-time, which is a 4D construct.
That's also the okay. You do first of all. Number one, each of Kaguya's dimensions are referred to as space times. You do realize that, right? They're all
Yeah,
referred
sure.
to as
So
standard.
Kaguya would be 4D as well. She'd be Universal Plus.
They're all
Yes.
no. That's still another generalization at face value because it's still being directly referred to as those. Okay, so you know there's a scan that directly states that her space times are referred to as parallel worlds, right?
It says that yeah, she says they're parallel, well, not parallel, it says alternate dimension, and then it says space-time.
It
So,
says
yeah, it
parallel
would be
worlds.
a space.
It says parallel worlds. I just wish I had that scan right now because like I'd have to find it. Otherwise, I'd send that to you. I don't have it with me at the moment.
Okay, but anyway, I already proved my character's AP, they created a universe. Okay, so
You
can
realize? No,
you prove your
Your
character's
AP
AP?
is based on assumptions. I don't care unless you present me manga evidence. I don't care about your AP.
It's from the light novel. What? Like, what the heck? How is that
One other thing.
wrong?
One other thing. You still have to like prove the canonical of the light novels as well. Like I have like to bring up that point.
Well, we never said we were. I never said that I was specifically using manga, Momo. So why would you assume it's manga only? That's not an intelligent thing to do. Why would you assume it's only freaking like manga?
No, but like I can still like. But here's the thing: if it's non-canon, I don't have to agree. Like it can still be
Why is
just
it
non-canon.
non-canon?
No, can you prove the canonicity of novels?
Why should I have to? I never said specifically manga. So like that would be
I don't care. I don't care. Okay, so by that logic, can I choose video? Can I choose video games as well?
sure. I never said you. I didn't know there were Bleach video games, but sure if you want, if
No.
you have
Here's the
scans
thing.
for it.
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Unless here, no. See, here's the thing. One. No. That's here. The problem here is that I want manga and I want like anime references.
You didn't say
I
that at
you
the
have to.
beginning, and also I did give an anime reference, but I gave
No.
a few, but yeah.
I need no. I need no. Here's the thing. Number. So here's the thing. I'm still gonna like come back to the main point. One, you still haven't like proved the main claim of it. Actually, you're still taking. That's the whole point. You're still taking a generalization at face value. Like I'm not gonna like back down from my premise on this. Because like, I'm right on this regardless of whether you think it is or not. Because I've asked you a simple question. I've asked you like a simple question that you still have to deductively prove your claim. That's it.
And I said, why do I have to? And you never answered that question.
I answered that so many times. I literally said that because you're still claiming it as true.
But I never said, I said most likely. I'm not saying, yeah, it's definitely the size of our universe. I'm
If
saying,
it's most
yes,
like
it is, unless you can disprove me.
if it's most likely, I can dismiss it
Do
because
you
I
know
don't
what
need to
a
use.
preponderance of evidence is?
No, I. Uh, uh,
If I have evidence, like four different pieces of evidence, and you have nothing, then my claim takes precedence over
you could
yours.
send me 200 pieces of evidence if it doesn't relate or link up. If it doesn't, I can't even like. I'm too tired at this point.
Okay, then go on to
I
proving
need a
your
breath.
character's AP. We'll go to conclusion, and the people in VC will judge who won. It's not that hard. That's what I've been saying for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, you go to conclusions first. No, but like you just
Wait, prove your character's AP. Like, if you don't prove your character's AP, like right now, you lose.
why? Why should I lose if I
Because
don't
how are
prove it
we
as
gonna
true?
like? Okay, because I said my character is like Universal Plus and MFTL Plus, and even if you disregard that, if your character like can't even hurt mine, then it doesn't even matter how fast he is.
But if your AP scaling, but if your AP scaling is unsubstantiated, why should I? Why it's on your claim though? You never substantiated your own claiming.
Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. Just okay. You don't want to prove your AP. We can go to conclusions right now.
No, you have to prove your AP first.
I did. If you don't want to
No,
accept
you
it, that's
didn't.
fine. We're going to judging after this. You don't have to accept anything.
No,
Anyone can just be retarded and just like not accept whatever they want.
except
You can give me
the
all of
burden of
Bleach
proof is
and just
the
yeah.
burden
You
of
can
proof is
literally
on
hand me
you
a
to
Bleach manga.
substantiate your
Hold
AP
on, hold on.
claim.
Shut up,
I'm
shut up.
asking
You're
you to
interrupting me. Shut
substantiate
up,
your
shut
AP
up. No,
claim.
no, 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 no. Stop interrupting me. So you can literally hand me a Bleach manga in real life, and then I can still be retarded and say, nah, Bleach doesn't exist, bro. I know you just handed me the manga, but Bleach doesn't exist. Yeah, that would be
That's a straw
retarded.
man.
So
That's a straw man fallacy, though.
no, I'm just saying that's a good comparison because I've given you proof and you're saying you don't accept it. I don't have to care
That's
whether or not you accept the
your
evidence.
proof
I
is
still gave it
irrelevant
to
if it
you.
doesn't pertain. Your proof is irrelevant if it. You hear the
I'm a
okay.
platonic.
You could, for example, let's say I ask you for okay, like I'm trying to give a real life example. Let's say like I ask you genuine question, right? Like let's say I ask you if 2 plus 2 is 4, and then rather than actually like sending me like giving me like proof of it, you essentially like play an episode of you essentially send me evidence of, let's say like you send me evidence of 5 plus 5 is 10, right? The problem with this is that like you didn't answer my question though.
Well, hold on. That's not at all the same thing, right? So if you ask me if 2 plus 2 is 4, and I say, well, yeah, because 1 plus 1 is 2, right? And no, and then and then 2 plus 2 should be 4, right? Because it's adding the same thing twice, which would give you 2 times the amount you had in the beginning, and the 2 times 2 is 4. That would be more of an equivalent. It's a bit more complex than what most people would like, but it's still evidence.
No, you still, because it's still not the same thing I asked for.
So it doesn't matter if you want a black and white version of the manga and I give you a colored one. Like, why should it matter? Or if I give you one that doesn't have
That's
pictures and you want one that
that's
does,
irrelevant.
it doesn't matter. It
That's
still
irrelevant.
has the same
That's irre-
content. Like, why does it
That's
matter?
irrelevant though. That's irrelevant though. It's irrelevant.
That's literally what I'm saying about your argument, is that it's irrelevant if you want the
Your
manga and I'm giving you the light novel. The
no
manga has
your
pictures and the light novel doesn't. Who cares? Like, come on now.
the problem with it is that all of your claims have been practically unsubstantiated. The fallacy is on your part. You failed since you didn't provide me the set evidence that I asked for.
Alright, I'm not gonna keep going on ad nauseum on this point. Are you gonna prove your character's AP or try to? Because I tried to prove mine's AP, whether you think I did or not. I at least tried, and you have not done that yet.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that your AP is irrelevant, and like it wouldn't actually be on
Do
that
you know what
though.
conclusions is? Like, do you know what judging is?
I know what conclusions. I know what. Okay, so first of all, most of the your judges here, I don't even know them. Like Typod is clearly in your favor. He's clearly from your server, and like Punk Rider is
So
clearly
I have a lot of
biased.
people. Hold up. There's a lot of people in my server that don't even like me. So why does it matter
I
that
know,
he's
but
from my server?
no, but like I'm not
And I'm not
clear.
even a
I'm not
judge, so
sure
why'd
if
you
they're
bring me up?
biased or unbiased. But like I'm still
Yeah,
reading their
yeah, he's
comments
not
over
even
here.
a judge. And Saiboshi does not really, not to throw shade, but Saiboshi doesn't necessarily like Shinigami, but Saiboshi's in Shinigami server, so like that's not a good reason. Just because someone's in someone else's server, like come on now.
No, I'm no like I'm just like wondering like are they biased or not? Be honest.
No.
You sure?
Heck, I don't even know half the people in my server, so like, come on now.
All right. Okay, so no, my whole point is that still your AP is irrelevant because it's unsubstantiated.
Okay, that's fine, and I'm saying you're wrong. We're gonna leave that part to the judges. Move
All right,
on.
fine. All right. Okay, so my all right, my destructive capacity is that Lost Noches, right? It's around the same size. Like it was in Clyde scaling. It's around the same size of Texas.
Wait, why
Around
does Clyde matter? That's appealing to authority.
why no? Why should your claims matter? Why should your calc?
Because, like, you haven't debunked it. I know how to do math. Like,
You haven't debunked any of my claims either.
okay, well, we're moving on from those points on to this one, so I'm not going to even address the old point. Like, you can use someone like else's like math, but you have to at least provide the math. I gave you a clickable link. You could read the Google Doc, right? Just you saying, well, Clyde's calc. Like, what is even the calc? Were you even gonna provide scans for what it means? Like, that's why I said, why does Clyde's calc matter? Do you even have the numbers? Because I'm a mathematician. I can fact check you.
And wait, let me send you actually let me send you a better video that scales this. Hold on.
Also, if you're gonna send me a video, give me like a timestamp and make sure the numbers are on screen because I don't really care about anything except like the numbers and where the numbers come from.
Uh, why should I be the one giving you?
Because I'm not gonna sit through a however long video just for one part for a debate right now.
It's a 3 minute video.
Okay, that's fine then. So it starts at the beginning.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
here.
All right, thanks. I'm gonna watch that. I'll be right back.
All right.
Nothing is happening.
I
How's
want Geek to shout out again.
uh, I swear to God, I heard Kobe was chatting out. I had to come here to see this shit. God damn. How do you let a nigga from the Bonies chat on y'all niggas?
Man, how you let a freaking farming cowboy chat on you? That's rough.
You're a fucking farmer, dude.
I've
Oh
never seen
God.
cool. Actually, I've never seen Cool Geek chat on someone, so this might be interesting.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, me neither. It's crazy.
Why do I feel like when Kogi chats out, he has like a country ass accent and he's acting like a cowboy in his bitch?
No. No. That would be funny, though.
What are the rules?
Yeah, let the nigga that's into cockfighting beat y'all. Come on now.
Wait, what is this debate about?
Naruto versus Bleach.
Oh shit.
Ew.
So
Or
it's a
Ichigo, I don't
gay
know.
debate, but it has some interesting drama.
All right, wait. Who's he debating?
Man.
Cool Geek, if you
Momo.
don't chat and use Flash, I'm gonna freaking ban you.
Oh, Momo. All right, Momo. Speak, bro.
Yeah.
All right. See ya. All right. So you got Bleach, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
All right. Is it like all the verse?
No, not the entire verse. Just Ichigo versus Naruto.
It's Ichigo versus Naruto. Oh god. Is it comp?
Hmm.
Is
Yes,
it
it's
comp?
comp.
Some death battle head ass.
All right, so it's like, so yeah, okay, all right. So the calc is valid. All right, so is that your AP?
Yeah. All right. One more thing. I sent you another video as well.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh, what does the other video say? Which one is it?
It's 9 minutes long.
Oh my god.
I'm not sitting through a 9 minute long video. Just tell me what
The
it says. I'll
fuck?
steal
Cool
menu.
Cool Geek,
What's
It
up?
what is
basically
Ichigo's AP?
it's you have to see the video for it substantiating, because like I'm exhausted right now and this is my first VC debate. I don't actually talk that much. It's exhausting.
Okay,
Okay.
can you like type it out? I'll
You sound like
read it.
fucking haiku.
Yeah, I can type it out. That's fair.
Because
Oh,
so
wait, wait.
far, Cool Geek is slapping.
Wait. Can we say one thing to make this bait even more nicey? I see you had that almighty roll. Is that a mod roll? Because if it
Yeah,
is,
that's a mod
if
roll.
oh yeah, if Kugi wins, how about trading rolls, buddy, with Kugi? Whatever roll Kugi gets, you got to give it to him.
I'll just
Let's
use
see.
Green
How
Lantern and
about if
steal it
Coogie? How
from
about
him.
if Cool? How about you do realize I can mute you all, right?
Yeah,
Why would you do that though?
Cause
we trade rolls.
I'm not
You
giving
realize I can
mod rolls
hack
to
you and
anyone.
dox you and delete your server.
Bro,
Come
chill.
on,
It's not
please.
that
Okay
serious.
then.
Wait, hold on.
Relax,
Tripod,
I
bro.
just got here.
All right, Kuki has like, let's say he has the lowest roll, right? Because I think he does.
Mhm.
You trade with him, and Kuki gets that almighty roll. How about
Yeah.
that?
No.
Why
No.
not?
That's a mod. That's not a debate roll. That's a mod roll. I'm not gonna give someone an almighty roll.
I mean, but Kuki is showing that he can have it though.
And you gave
All right.
Shinigami.
Oh my gosh.
You was on some crap.
Yeah.
Shinigami.
Wait.
They're buds.
Wait. Who was the one who said that he should get the almighty roll?
Whoa,
Lamont.
you let Shimigami have that shit? Ah, damn.
Cause no, I let him have that. He was one of the first people on the server.
Alright.
All right, it's fine. It's fine. Just finish. Just finish like typing your like AP claim, and then like if it's not too outrageous, I'll steal menu.
Wait,
Oh
what?
shoot, is Cool Geek talking about steel manning?
Yeah,
Huh?
Cool Geek pulled out the 4D stuff.
He's
Nah,
he's
fuck
like,
that,
bro, I don't
Kugi.
even care about your AP.
All right.
It's
Yo, Cool Geek, what about steel manning every single one of his arguments?
no.
Kenpachi is the strongest Shimigami in history. You know what I mean?
I mean, I could have steel manned every one of his arguments, and I would still win. It's just that I wanted to see
Really?
how good he is. But like now that because like I didn't want to like doom myself.
But now you see his shit, you realize what a mistake you've made.
Wait, I'm banned? What the fuck? Yo, they banned my nigga Godspeed.
Wait, Cool Geek just left. Oh, everyone's freaking muted. Oh my god. Geek, you
Sorry
good?
about that. I got a phone call. Made me disconnect.
Alright.
You still there?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
1 second.
Dang, everyone got muted.
So what's this debate even on?
Naruto
Oh, Coogie,
versus...
I'm not muted, buddy. I'm not muted.
I'm not muted either. Hold on, is that guy in VC? Hold on.
Bro, who is Madaka Souls All of Fiction? Can that nigga get in VC real quick?
Hold on, I can see you're saying something with Flame, but you're so quiet. Oh wait, I just turned down my volume. I'm retarded. Never mind. I gotta. All right, say something again.
Wait.
What kind of a Naruto debate is it?
Oh, it's
Naruto versus Bleach.
Ichigo versus Naruto. Yeah, he's using
Naruto
Ichigo. I'm
versus
using Naruto.
Ichigo. Blah, same thing. So, hey, Momo, did you type out your AP claim?
I can't hear you guys.
Did you what? Did you type out your AP claim?
Yeah, 1 second.
We stomped him out.
Oh God, man, we stomping niggas out.
Yeah. Nah, but who's a goon?
Can I please not get muted, please? I'm not doing anything, please.
Dang, Typod got muted. That's tough.
The Jade clone is silenced.
Bro, chill.
Typod, just leave and come back. No, I mean like actually leave the server and come back.
I sent a link in Nexus. Typod, you should see it.
Also, I'm totally chill. I am cheerfully calling him a Jade clone.
Edgar's acting like he's not fodder right now.
Yeah, shut up, Typod.
My evidence is clear.
Alright, guys, chill out. He'll mute you.
Wait, but like, I'm asking you, did you type out your AP claim? Like,
I don't know. Let's see. I didn't see him send it anywhere.
yeah, it's not like we're interrupting the debate. There's no reason to mute me.
Yeah, bro, we're just chilling. And plus, this is an informal debate too, as well.
Oof, Typod got muted.
Damn, Typod got muted.
He got the
I'm sorry for
big
muting
mute.
him. It's just I hated the way he was insulting me, essentially.
He was doing that because you
It's not like
muted
I
him
can't
the
just
first
leave
time.
and rejoin.
Oh shit, my
What
bad.
if he just bans you, Typod? Then what?
Then I just join on my
Yeah.
own.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Man, talking about joining on all. It's bam. Did he try to mute him? Okay.
Dang, he muted again.
Cool Geek, you better win this debate. If you lose and you're this cocky, you're getting demoted in your own server.
Bro, chill. I'm not gonna lose.
But you do agree that you have to demote yourself. You can't be a high mid tier and be getting.
Alright, he conceded. Alright, I'm not gonna say that. You know what?
You can unmute.
Wait, what happened to?
Alright, where is this nigga? Did he
What
fucking
happened to
leave?
Momo?
Yeah, he,
Oh my god! Alright.
You want-
no, bro. You just like this man just lied.
There.
Because I can stomp you out if you want me to. Can you see, nigga?
Bro, we're not goons. We're
Oh,
not
he
associates.
conceded. Oh! I
Yeah, he
told you.
conceded.
See? Ha! He literally conceded, bro. I told you I wasn't gonna lose.
Of course, Geek. Even
Yo,
I would
shut
beat
up,
this
Cool
fucking
Geek.
fodder.
Why are you so hype? That man was fodder. Get
Oh,
the fuck
because
out
he
of
got on
here.
my nerves.
Alright, Momo!
Hold on,
Oh,
alright,
yeah,
Momo!
continue. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Who the
hold on.
fuck you
Mock Rider.
lying about,
Don't
little
jump
bitch?
him. Yo, shut up, you goon. Don't you freaking jump him.
Where
Alright,
he
Momo.
eat?
Hold on. When did... Hold on. Here, I'll deal with him. Alright. When did we jump you, Momo? When did we... Can you, like, pinpoint the moment where we jumped you?
Yeah.
That nigga left. That nigga
Did
pussy.
this
Bruh,
nigga really just
what
fucking duck us?
He ducked me. I literally...
Punk Rider, you were recording, right?
Yes, I'm still fucking recording.
Bet.
yeah, this
This is
is-
about to be. I'm about to share this all over Discord. I'm gonna upload it to my channel and share it everywhere.
Yeah, do it.
This nigga
Fucking
is
clown on
being a
this nigga.
bitch right now. This nigga don't want the smoke. What the fuck?
Yeah, everyone is gonna see this. It's gonna be great. But he got me heated though. He was really getting on my nerves.
You don't realize how fucking heated I am. We were literally having a normal conversation while he was typing out his calculations, and he fucking muted all of us. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Bro, all
Yeah,
I
it's
said was
pretty bad.
Kenpachi's the strongest Shinigami in history. Don't at me. That's all I said.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yo, look
yeah,
at this
you did.
freaking rat. The next person who asked me to VC will get...
Wait, did he say?
What did he say?
Wait, where?
Well,
The
where
next
did he
person
say
to ask him to VC will get banned.
that? Wait, where did he say that?
Yo, if I get banned, have that shit on recording. I'm gonna post this.
Imagine getting banned for telling someone to hop in VC. He did it in a server announcement. He said, "Next person who asks to VC me will get banned." This
Hold on, I'm trying
server
to get his
rules
fucking
are
name just so
no insult.
Oh, they banned the type pod. I'm gonna say that's an
Dang.
L. If he bans me for that, I just said L. I said a letter.
Bro, what the fuck?
Who's this
Wait, I'm
man?
getting.
Why is this nigga not getting in VC?
Let me get him in VC.
I don't know.
If I get banned, have that shit on recording.
Yeah, alright. I'ma get it. Get ready, LaFlame.
Yeah, literally we started debating because Shinigami wanted him to like clap me and Edgard and like on Ichigo versus Naruto.
What?
And then he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm so much better than Shinigami." And I was like, "All right, debate me." He was like, "All right, I need prep." So he prepped for a little bit, and then we started debating, and then I, started clapping him, and I beat him, Because he used basically the same arguments as Shinigami, just like a little bit better.
Bro, I have mind hacks. That is a confirmed mind hacks feed. You see like a text cut to me, a pathetic text cut.
Pathetic text cock.
I got the mind hacks, boys.
This guy's retarded. And why does he call us goons? Like, am I like gooning Cool Geek? Bro, I'm just fucking triggered at this nigga muting me.
Bruh, how am I a goon of Cool Geek? Like, if anything, Cool
You're
Geek's
his
my
rival.
goon. No, I already beat him. Cool Geek's my goon, right?
Bro, chill. I'm not your goon.
Like,
If anything, you're
he
my
cucks-
goon. Don't at me,
He
bro.
cucks to the power of the Flash and Green Lantern. He can't even handle
Bro,
it.
chill. Not even.
Naruto gets mind hacked. Imagine that.
Hell yeah, y'all
Hold up,
both
I gotta
Naruto and
disconnect and
Sasuke.
reconnect.
I'm fucking what's that one nigga name? So I'm saying, yeah,
There we go. But yeah,
I'm saying 6 pass, bro.
it's been a little while since
Wait,
it's
hold
been
on.
a while since I
Discordia?
debated someone of
Hold on.
his
Discordia,
caliber.
are you like a mod in here? I'm just asking. Discordia, if you can like unmute or just text.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
was
just
wondering
asking
about
for
him
a
too.
mod.
He's Rickadoo tier. I don't know. I
Like, I
guess
don't
that's
know
a
what
D
that
tier.
means. Like, I'm just asking if he's a mod. Like, I'm not trying. Like, because I feel like the other guy's afraid because, like, he thinks we're going to insult him the second he gets in here.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Nate?
Bro,
Cool
Nate,
Geek
you
just
missed
fucking
it.
slapped.
Ban one person.
I had to. He said I had to. Oh my god, what a clown.
Hello, I'm just right now.
Oh, he is a mod. He is a mod. Wait, Discordia's been in here the whole time. Discordia, do you think we did anything bad? Can you talk that up?
What's going on right now?
There's a little bit of drama here.
Yeah.
I'm not in the drama though. I just had to do a little clapping at somebody.
What? What
Bro, me and Godspeed showed up, and then like all of a sudden we got called goons and shit. Like what?
Yeah, he said that we are
Yeah.
goons, but then he said that he was just joking, so, you know, he's memeing out.
Oh, he said the debate wasn't organized at all, and I wouldn't even judged it.
Alright, Discordia.
I would
Oh, yeah.
judge it.
Would you say, did I insult Momo at all? Like, I don't even think I called him,
Nobody
like, an
insulted
idiot
Momo.
or anything. Like,
Only
I
after
didn't
he, like,
insult or
muted us.
jump him.
Wait, what is this drama about?
Yeah, I didn't
I
insult.
wouldn't say anyone insulted him.
I insulted
This
him after he muted me.
Yeah, I
Discordia.
think Typod did, but I didn't. Right.
Do
So,
you
would
think it is? Do you think it was fair for Momo to mute all of us while we were just talking
It
while he
wasn't.
typed?
No, it wasn't. He said no one insulted me except Type. I did though. I did. Why don't I get banned? He called me a bitch ass motherfucker. An Umer Puss occasion.
This nigga cannot type. This nigga. Oh,
He's like Cool Geek.
like bro, I type like 2 different ways. I type like when I'm with my homies, I'll be like saying you with like the U letter and shit. But when I'm this girl, I don't say that shit.
Yeah, seems fair.
Alright, yo. Can you, like, get him in VC so he can talk? Like, I literally don't even want to, like, roast him or anything. I just want to talk to him.
I don't want to get
Yeah,
banned
like-
though. This is content.
Like, I feel like I'm the calm one, usually. Like, I'm always the one that tells people to chillax when they're sparking. I'm the
Wait,
one
no,
who
that's
always tries to, like, talk. I'm the one who always tries to, like, talk to them.
Like yesterday, a guy said that Mangekyo Sharingan need like they need they literally need eye contact.
Wait, hold up. If we're saying Gatsby is the calm one, then what the fuck does that make me?
Remember him, Edgar?
Slime is
Yeah.
the instigator. Tide Pod is the
Okay, yeah.
roaster. He's the
Wait,
he's totally roasting.
if Godspeed is the calm one, what does that make me?
I mean,
Edgar,
I
what's up?
don't even know. Like, I guess the quiet one, maybe.
Wait, what does that make?
Wait, so wait, hold on. I'm gonna type this shit out.
My phone died.
Of
Cool
course it
Geek
did.
is the farmer.
Yo, cool geek.
Yeah,
what-
Yeah, I'm about to go into town. It's gonna be great.
Yo,
Go
geek.
to the home ec
Meet
house.
some rich women, bro. They have to be
guys.
someone, you know.
I probably will.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys,
yeah, I probably will.
I think even with wait, LaFlame, remember in Eli's where Spoopy and in betweener were spurging, and the whole time I was telling them to like chillax.
Alright, so alright, I'll make this fucking list real quick. Alright, guys, beat the calm one. What am I?
The instigator.
Okay, I don't even instigate shit. Right?
What? Yeah, you do.
When?
You were literally trying to get what was it? You got oh my god, what? I remember this. I remember you like instigating some shit. Dang,
Okay,
I don't
you know
even
what the guy
remember now.
said? He said that blind people can make eye contact.
The
Eye
flame,
contact.
the flame is the cool one. He's the cool one.
Yeah, I can do it with that one. The cool one. I'm the cool one and the instigator. And Momo is in the second VC if anybody wants to go down there, but chill out. But Momo is in the second VC.
Alright, I'm about to body him. Let's go.
Oh,
Alright,
I'ma move too.
alright.
Now, who was saying omnipotent characters, Punk Rider? Maybe I could body them real quick.
Yeah. The guy's name is Justin with 2 N's. He's saying that the presence is omnipotent and the one above all as well.
Bro,
I'm gonna still be making.
I will
I'm
legit
saying-
record that.
Alright,
even
Punk
I can debunk that. Even I can debunk that. Even I can debunk
He
that.
debunked himself.
Rider, you still recording?
Yeah, I am.
I just pinged.
Alright, bet. We gotta go down to
I
the
just pinged him.
Sorry, what, LaFlame?
I said we gotta go down to second VC. That's where Momo's at.
Oh yeah, dude. Yo, Geek, message me if you debate with Justin, okay?
Hey, Punk Rider, even I can debunk that.
Alright.
Of course, it's easy. Alright, see you, Geek. Until then.
See, you were constantly talking and interfering.
Chill out. Chill out, just me. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, chill out, Punk Rider. I was causing what? Like, I was causing docking? Is that what you said?
No, you kept interrupting, you kept talking in the VC debate constantly, even though it was meant to be one-on-one.
Hold on, Momo.
Right.
I didn't, like, provide any arguments in Cool Geek's favor.
No, I get what you. I understand that, but like you have to understand that none of you are allowed to insult me ever, at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got that?
Yeah, that doesn't apply to me. Okay.
It doesn't. I don't care if it doesn't apply to you. Okay.
No,
like,
no,
it's
I'm
a
saying
warning. It's a warning for anyone on the
hold on.
server. It's on the server rules. You're not allowed
You're
to.
not understanding what I said. I said it doesn't apply to me in the sense that I never insulted you. That's why that, like,
all right. Yeah. All right. Okay.
I'm like, I'm not saying that, oh, I can insult you whenever I want. I'm not saying that. But,
Yeah.
I did
that's
ask.
why I'm saying.
Yeah, the reason I was talking is because, like, you weren't saying anything, and I thought you were typing out your, like, response, right?
Yeah.
Yo.
I get it. Yeah, I get what. But like I eventually stopped primarily. Like, look, just drop this conversation right now, okay?
No,
What?
but like you kind of hold on, but you and your buddy kind of like called us goons, and then like said we jumped you. I just want you to like agree that we
Yeah,
never jumped
yeah,
you.
like yeah. Here's this. Hold on. When did he call me? When did he call you a goon exactly? Hold on.
Hold on, no, like I think one of your buddies said, "Oh, there's a bunch of goons here," and I
It's
was
my
like, I don't.
doctor.
Yeah,
I
he
want-
called like Punk
Yeah.
Rider a goon, like, and that Punk Rider is my friend. So I would like And
Yeah,
then you
okay.
said we
Yeah,
jumped
okay.
you.
Yeah, no. No. Point taken. Point taken. That was wrong. Sport. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. But you said that we jumped you. I just want to
I
like
I
clear it up.
I I apologize on his behalf. Okay.
Okay, but do you agree we didn't jump you?
No. You didn't like. It was basically like in the turmoil. It was basically like in the turmoil of the moment. Like the whole point is, I honestly don't. I honestly don't care at this point. Okay. I just. Hell, it's my first VC debate. I'm just an admin for it.
Mm-hmm.
You guys should enjoy and debate on the server. Yeah, all right. Have fun.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, here's the thing. I still apologize for on my behalf for my own toxicity. I didn't mean to like I got heated in the moment. I didn't actually to say any of these to you. Okay, so like I do detrimentally apologize on my behalf. I didn't mean it. Okay.
All right. It's cool.
Yeah. But here's the thing. I'm gonna unban your type
Tripod.
whatever I'm gonna
Tripod.
yeah I'm gonna allow him
I
back on
believe he only
server,
Me.
but he's
started
not.
berging because you muted him.
Huh?
I
None,
believe he
none.
only started like insulting you because you muted him the first time.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
yeah, but you're
thing.
still.
Oh, sorry.
It
You
doesn't.
can.
Okay, so for it doesn't matter if like I mute you or not. Like the point is you're still not allowed to insult or anything. I muted you for just a few seconds. I only muted you from this chat. That's it.
No. You muted him in VCs. That's what he said. I had to leave it and come back. It's not like you unmuted me. I just like left and came back.
I
Sure, I
would
was
have
being
unmuted
muted.
you after the debate was finished. I don't know why you're making a big deal out of this.
No. It's because like
Because the
you
debate was
didn't do it
paused
for
and we
like.
were having a normal conversation.
Yeah, you said you were typing, and if you're typing, then like there's no reason for us to like not talk because you're just
Yeah,
typing, right?
yeah. All
Like it's
right.
not
Point
like you
taken.
hold on. It's not like we just interrupted you while you were speaking. Like you were
Point.
silenced and we started
Exactly.
talking.
Point taken. It won't happen again. All right. But I'm gonna
That's
unban.
it.
Oh my god.
Tripod.
Infinite clones. God dang it.
Is that him?
No, that's Typod's brother. That's Typod's brother.
That's Silent Pod's brother.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thanks
That's
for
his brother.
unbanning my brother.
Yeah, shut up, Lipod.
Lipod.
Yeah,
That's
Life
your
Pod. Yeah,
Typod's
that's his
brother's
name, Life
name. It's
Pod.
Lipod.
And he
Oh,
left.
Momo left. Okay, he apologized. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I basically got him to concede. That was pretty
Godspeed,
easy.
that was godly. Thanks, bro.
You see,
All right, well,
see,
time to make this personality.
Lipod. Typod changed his
All
name to
right,
Lipod.
Godspeed, the calm one.
Alright, I'm gonna move up to Cool Geek.
Basically, he was just saying that I couldn't prove
Yo,
that
Geek.
Momo's parallel universe.
Yo, Geek, he apologized to all of us who were muted.
Cool Geek, I defeated him. I bodied him in like 3 seconds.
I recorded it,
That's
bro.
funny.
Like you can ask LaFlame and Punk Rider. I body slammed him. He like
Infinite.
apologized and he literally
Bro,
apologized.
we had to lie for you, get Typod, Lipod.
Lipod.
We had to fucking. I
Yeah,
legit
dude,
never
like-
listened to
Lipod the Typod,
Yeah.
or Typod the Lipod.
Cool one.
I could
Dang.
actually sneak this
But
all into
yeah,
the
Edgar,
parrot.
he couldn't even. Yeah, Edgar, like he kept saying that all arguments have to like for the purposes of a debate, all arguments have to be deductive. Then he kept saying that he didn't say that, but literally he said that if it's an assumption, so you can't use it. So like that's literally the same thing as saying you cannot use arguments in a debate. Dude, I have a preponderance of evidence that's like he just wouldn't accept that I had a preponderance of evidence. That's why when I told LaFlame and them what was going on, I said versus Swag Kage, and I'm Parrot and he's Swag Kage. That's like how it went.
Damn.
Yo, Geek,
Alright.
You're
the
worse
part
than
where I
Swag on
lost it
Naruto.
is when he said that he didn't have to prove his character's AP. That was the retarded part.
No, it's like I had speed and AP, and he only had proved speed, and I had MFTL plus. I gave him the scans, and it was like really high into
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like 2 times light. So like mine like speed blitzes and one shots of his character. Like what the heck?
Alright, I'm making
I
this
dealt with
list
him
of like
after.
personalities. Alright, here's what I got so far. Godspeed, the calm one. Me, the cool one or the instigator. Edgar, the shy one. Who's next?
iPod.
Alright, what is Tripod?
Like honestly, that's worse than Shinigami.
The aggressive one.
Tripod, the aggressive one?
Yo, cool.
Yeah.
Was this guy flexing by saying that he's better than Shinigami? Is that true?
Yeah, he was like he said to like he was saying like Edgar was even there. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm like way better than Shinigami or something."
Alright, Cool Geek, how long was that debate?
And Shinigami said he scales to me.
Niggers.
Ew.
Me and him, I was like 30 minutes. So I don't know how long.
30 minutes? I beat him in like 5 minutes.
I can get off this shit out in a minute.
I made him apologize and like.
Bro, is that
completely
Typod?
concede.
What's up, Typod?
Yeah, it's Typod's brother.
Yeah, it's Typod.
Oh, Lipod.
Yeah,
Lipod. How we just say, bro, we got banned from White Fang. Rip.
Yeah.
Y'all got banned?
My brother got banned from that.
I thought. Wait, you got banned?
Why did you get banned, Typod? Like, did they like say you invited Jade?
Yesterday.
They were like saying
Yeah,
I got
even
banned for malicious intent.
Jazz.
Yeah, even. Yeah, I invited.
I don't think I've been.
You know when I invited him to debate What If? It was that
Yeah.
day, and then like I got double punished for it.
Jazz, I just spanked the admin on why he shouldn't be. Why he doesn't. I can't speak. I spanked the admin on if we were jumping him in the debate or not. It was funny.
Yeah,
He took 30 minutes. I took 5.
Bro, chill. I was yelling at him for a long time because I was triggered, and he like unwilling to like go to conclusions.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Everybody. Alright, y'all talking about debates. I'm making this fucking list. Alright, what is Typod? The aggressive one?
I'm gonna try and get admin so I can
Literally,
delete this.
I haven't been that triggered in a debate since I debated Jake.
Ew, what?
Yeah,
Am I right?
Crazy shit. Good job.
Somebody's fucking answer my question.
This
Typod, the aggressive one.
Cool Geeks. I don't even know what Cool Geek is. Punk Rider is probably the Spurgy one. he was really ready to Spurg at him.
Yeah,
like I had the whole Punk Rider back. And Punk Rider, yo, you
And
were
I'm a
in on
platonic
Alyssa
concept.
for no reason.
What?
From Swag's girl.
Yeah, you remember?
You were like Punk Rider was the only one like calling her a retard.
Alright, so Punk Rider, the Spurs.
I can maintain myself, okay?
He was the wildest one.
Oh, the wild one. That's perfect.
Yeah, the wild one. Wait, what is Shinigami?
Shinigami, the retarded one. Fallen, the retarded one.
Okay, I see.
Nah, Shinigami should be like retarded times 2. Fallen should be retarded. Yeah, that should work. Alright.
Oh no, man, way worse than nothing.
Alright, so what is Cool Geek? The farmer.
The farm?
Farmer, yeah.
That's perfect.
Farmer with the farmer with martial arts solo.
Hold on, we're gonna find a debate for Cool Geek. Let's go into Ty Learns. Let me see who's a yellow belt in there. I'll get out the
Not
old
me.
list. Hold on.
I'll get there one day.
By the way, I'm about to go into town, and it's to be great.
Alright, anybody else I should add?
Justin? Oh god.
Dang it, he beat me to it. I want to see Captain Fodder.
Wait. I got the perfect thing. Get Justin in here. Let me do the same thing I did to fucking In-Betweener. Gatsby knows what I'm talking about.
What did you do to In Between?
I made it where I made Orion have reversal. Bruh, doesn't he say like the presence is omnipotent or some shit?
Yeah, what's his name? The presence and the one above all. Well, what's his name said?
Oh shit! I'm gonna see if I can get that man in here.
Oh yeah, I forgot
I
Jeff's
should-
on this list.
Let me see. Tyler and Nathan. Alright, SS Duma. A tier Wave and Typod. A tier Godspeed, Duma.
I love fallen, unironically.
I'm not even on it, so I mean just tough.
I like that.
Alright, I think I'm done with this list. If I have to ask some people, I'll do it.
Nigga, someone's calling you.
Cool one, shy one, aggressive, wild one, foreigner.
Yo, Godspeed, have you seen Leon versus Zach?
No.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Alright, Geek. Bro, this nigga Leon got a rage amp, so he was like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and he like one-shotted Zach. It was crazy. He got so mad, bro.
Duma? Like Leon?
Yeah, Leon in Parrot server, like a few months back.
Wow, that isn't Duma like Nye field hand? Like he's one of the better field hands.
Damn, I don't know, Zach, I know he's a field
Oh no, that's Prime Duma. Prime Duma is a field hand. Prime Duma.
Wait, Duma is Zach?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
I believe
that.
so.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Prime Duma is a field hand.
Yeah, and Leon like fucking one-shotted him.
Later.
Tripod. Damn, Cool Geek just
Yeah.
left there.
My brother got me unbanned, you know.
Yo.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yo, it's iPod. What is that excuse?
I mean, it's good enough. Bro, I feel like Jeff is gonna body this guy.
Who is Jeff even beaten in here?
I don't know.
Not an apology, Typod. Before you get banned again.
Wait, is Typod apologizing?
Apparently, he's trying.
Wait, let me see.
What stage? He's trying to cut wall.
Oh shit, yo, let me screenshot LaFlame's message. Hey, this is good.
I'm actually interested in seeing who Jeff is debated because I'm probably still above him.
Alright, thoughts on my list?
Hey, I'm gonna pin this one.
LaFlame, you should actually probably be. Yeah, you're definitely above Fallen. I think I'm also above Fallen. Like, I think that's kind of outdated. I think I surpassed him now.
I don't.
Like, he can. Nah, he can debate me on a JoJo topic.
Damn, isn't he good at JoJo?
No.
Oh.
No. No, he's not.
Oh, he said that
You should
Jono
debate him
is
on
5D.
Data Lab after you read Volley.
I'm good at JoJo. I'll clap. Bro, you can bring him in here and I'll clap him on JoJo.
Damn.
Somebody give him the link.
Wait, why am I still recording?